Hey everybody, it's Kim Ashlock again, and today I'm going to show you how to set up an event. And I'm actually setting up an event that I will be using here in the next week. So I'm going to share my screen with you. Okay, so here is my Facebook newsfeed, and I'm going to go over here to the left side to events. Click there. All my events that I've been invited to or I've set up, they're going to come up. I do like the calendar option so I can see what's going on each day. But today we're going to create a new event. So I'm going to hit the plus sign. And it's very, very important that you are, just a second to get rid of that, that you are creating a public event so that possibly people you don't even invite will see it. If you create a private event, nobody else is going to see it except for who you invite. So I really only use those for family birthday parties, family events. When I create anything for Beachbody, I create it public. So make sure to choose public event. Okay, so it's going to come up here. Make sure again that it says public. I am the host. This is actually my like page. I'm going to set it to my personal page. Then I'm going to add an event photo, and I've already made one. It should be in my downloads. I like to use canva.com, canva.com. I have also used PicMonkey, P-I-C, monkey.com. You can also go just to Google Images and search for whatever keywords you are looking for. So for me, for this event, I'm doing a bod event. So I could go in and just search and see what's already there and possibly use a cover photo that's already there. I'm kind of scrolling through here because I don't think I saved it in a certain name yet. Here we go. Love you. Oh, I did save it. Look at that. Good. Yay me. Try to save it. If you go to Canva, you can see some of my other ones here. Make sure you save it so you can find it in your downloads. So here is my cover photo. I can click on it and see I'm moving it around because this is what's going to show up on a computer when they go to it or when they see it pop up, they're not going to see the whole thing. So I'm going to leave it like that. And I'm going to call this Love Your Bod 30-day free group. Now, I will tell you, I have never done a 30-day free group. This is just something rare. I highly suggest that you go with something that is 5 or 7 days, sometimes even 3-day free group is fine. So hopefully that's going to work. It's giving me an exclamation point. It's kind of picky. It doesn't want your name too long. It doesn't want a whole bunch of capital letters. And it doesn't want you to have a whole bunch of exclamation points. I've tried that. It doesn't work. There we go. Too many capital letters. Okay. Location, I usually choose wherever you are or your kitchen if it's one that involves cooking or clean eating. This one, I'm going to choose your computer, or I'm going to actually put your device. So you don't have to pick one that's there. I'm not going to click on any of the drop down. I'm just going to simply put your device. Let me put my dog in quick. He likes to bark when I do my videos. Start date and end date for this group, it's actually going to start on the 13th. And you can only have an event for 2 weeks. And my people actually need to start the event on that day. So I'm going to give it maybe 3 days. So I'm going to do it that way. But you can set it from 2 weeks. So definitely do that. I don't like to set this time super early because I will have people say, oh, I'm not up that early before they realize it's a Facebook event. So they don't have to actually go anywhere. So just not to throw people off. Details, you're going to tell people exactly what this event is about. And you can also type in keywords, bod, love, fitness. And I think for my description, I'm going to actually type this in later and work on it. I like to put my own spin on it. But you just type what your event is about. What are you offering? What are you going to be doing? For me, my challengers are going to be signing up for 30 days free of Beachbody On Demand, and they're going to be following a calendar that I will give them, sampling different workouts, variety of workouts, and there's going to be a prize involved for tracking in the Tracker app. So I will work on that later. posting, you can either have anyone post, or sometimes I like to click anyone can post, but a host must approve, just to be safe that nothing gets in there that I don't want to get in there. So I'm actually going to put that there. So I will get a notification if someone wants to post in the event, and then I can approve it, or I can simply private message them if it's a question. So click create. And yay, my computer's not super slow. Okay, so here is my event, Love Your Bod 30-day free group. Cover photos there. There's my success partner, Rebecca. She keeps popping up, love her. You can actually boost an event. That's a whole different topic. Don't worry about that. You can share this event on your news feed. I typically do that on occasion, but we definitely don't want to spam our news feeds with that. I suggest sharing it in your free group. If you have an ongoing free group or a current free group going on, I would share it to that. So you can click invite friends, and you can actually choose the people you want to invite. I typically start with people that have been in my groups previous for some of these things, just to see if they want to recommit. So I might click on my ongoing free group, Team Fit and Lean, and go through, and I can click any of these people that I want to invite. You also have the option to share in private messenger. So if someone says, hey, I want to join that group, you can share it right in private messenger to them. You can also just share it in private messenger. Private messenger is where it is. Very rarely are people going to see events unless they are familiar with Facebook and they're using events themselves or running their own home business. So it's always important to remember to private message them. So you may private message them, you can type their name in. I can private message Kim and let her know about this event. So the event itself will go in her private message. You can edit your event at any time. And there's other options here. I really don't use these at all. But I do sometimes have to go in and edit. So for example, when I go do my description, this is that first page we are on. I can go back in and edit that. This is how you set up an event. Make sure you keep the event active by posting in it 1 to 2 times during the day. That's what I like to do. People that you have invited are going to get that notification that you posted in the event. So keep it active before the start date. You could possibly do a countdown to the event. That's always a great idea. You can post photos, videos, just like you would on your newsfeed. You can also create a poll, which I really like. You can ask something here, just like in a group, and the people that you have invited, people that have said yes, they're going to see that. And sometimes you can even just run a group right in the event, depending on what it is. There are options for that as well. So I hope this helps you. I hope to see your event set up, and I will talk to you later. Have an awesome day, guys.